WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Here's the fucker.
WWWX is 3WX, Gary, Indiana. Mama! Yo, mama, too, asshole. It's 2 o'clock. This is the fucker just beating off with the rock and roll. 3WX and the shit-faced fucker getting ready to give away that 2-gallon can of warm semen that Johnny Dildo left in here a few minutes ago. Stand by, scumbags. Your chance to call in the score coming up, and if you don't win, well, tough shit. 3WX and the fucker here with that long-haired cocksucker, Alice Cooper. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, that's right, douchebags. Now I'm going to be a real asshole just like my uncle who started this riot station 30 years ago, who always said a handful of shit is better than a blowjob. 3WX with the fucker.
Breaking my heart, you're tearing it apart, so fuck you.
Okay?
3WX, where in the fuck did those little kids come from? I told those assholes to go out there and eat some glass. Boy, they're always pissing off the fucker here. One of these days I'm really gonna get mad, tear up their asshole, and drop a couple of fucking quarts of salt in their buns. Kid! 3WX and the fucker here getting ready for everybody's main stain of the nighttime. The drywall stud will be in here later on this evening. He's going to look for a couple of you good-looking cunts to come by the station and sit on his face so he can get satisfied for once in his life. 3WX and the fucker here on Gary, Indiana's best fucking radio station. If you don't believe us, well, get fucked, because we're going to give it to you anyhow. Take out, man. Here we go, dog.
WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Here's Drywall Stud.
3WX is WWWX Gary. 6 o'clock with Drywall Stud and Starfucker.
Baby.
3WX, hello scumbags. It's about the 6:05 here with Drywall Stud. If you don't think this job sucks, you're wrong. 3WX, sure as shit he coming in here after the fucker leaves jism all over the damn console, man. Gee. This is for all you straight people, all you fucking queer switch hitting shit. Ted Nugent, Wang Dang, Sweet Poon Tang. 3WX and Drywall Stud. Right now, if you're the first person down to our scummy studios here with the used rubber with the jism still in it, you can win an all-expense-paid trip for one to Newark, New Jersey, where you can sit around in the bus station depot bathroom and have queers lick your prick. If you got nothing else to do, just give me a call on the phone here. I got 8 inches of red meat ready to shove down your throat, bitch. Aerosmith. 3WX, the official scuzz of Gary. We don't give a fuck whether you like us or not. Let's face it, we're just all here to get laid. I just can't get enough of that sweet fucking juicy clit all over my face, baby. Eat me.
Well, I'll take
3WX with Drywall Stud. Getting a lot of complaints on the telephone from parents saying they don't like this shit. They can read my asshole. And for that matter, you can read my asshole too. I don't give a fuck. That's it for me. Harry Balls is next. Have a fucked night.
WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Here's Harry Balls.
Why don't we do it in the road?
WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Here's the Slasher.
3 WWX Slasher!
Wild child, full of grace.
3WX!
Get the fuck out of my chair!
Give me that.
Moron.
WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Dr. George L. Young.
WWWX 3. Would you get the fuck out of here? 3WX Gary. Keep on fucking. 3WX Dr. George L. Fuck. Young in the morning. Hey, Slasher. Get your ass. I'm sorry I was late. I was bawling your old lady, and she told me to get it up just one more time. Fucking hard spot 608. We'll be back in a minute. 3WX and Dr. George L. Young. And coming up, Connie Lingus with the news head. Lines. All right, 3WX, this is Dr. George L. Young, and now with the news here is Connie Lingus.
Don't call me Connie motherfucking white trash. This is Conrad X Lingus with the news on 3WX, baby.
Eat me.
Fuck you. A Gary County judge yesterday set $100,000 bail for a 20-year-old motherfucker accused of beating his living lover's baby daughter to death. As reported by officials, the man's got some balls. The suspect, Daniel Lee Walker, was remanded to the county jail after his morning arraignment before Superior Court Judge Bartholomew M. Blowjob. A trial date is going to be set once he obtains a lawyer, but the motherfucker's probably broke, so he's going to be in sad damn shape. Let's see what other fucking news we got here. How much time we got, Doctor? Huh? Oh, here, we got one. Fuck you, get out of here.
You got about 2 minutes.
All right. Leon Haressa, for hell with his name, his mother claims that the cops were beasts. They beat his ass to death, and she believes she wants them to pay for it. Yeah, Mrs. Bronislawa Harris-Samowakowicz from East Gary is suing 9 cops as well as the city for $1 million in federal court. Her 38-year-old asshole son killed a police lieutenant, shot him in the chest, then fucked him in the mouth before he bled to death. He never got a trial. He died about an hour later with fractured ribs and head cuts and semen wounds in the eyeballs. Charges are that Harris-Minowitz was beaten to death while beating off. One policeman yesterday, the second day of the civil case, testified he saw no one mistreating the suspect, but he did see several people fucking squirrels in the alley. That's the news. I am Conrad X Lingus on 3WX. Stay close for our special feature, X Conrad, coming up shortly.
All right, 3WX is about 6:32. And you asked where you got it, fuckers. Show and tell.
Hello, everybody.
Fuck
it's
you.
Show and tell time. It's time for show
Goddamn
and
gays
tell.
control
It's
the
time
country,
for
man.
show and tell.
Shoot those fuckers.
Everybody come along and show and tell.
All right, show and tell this morning we have, hey, what? What's your name?
Max.
Max, the figures. What you got to show us this morning, Max?
Well, what you got here is your basic United States male penis. Now, if you want to take a close look here.
Fuck it, I need a magnifying glass.
All right, as you see.
Max, where is it?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It's uncircumcised, which is rather rare.
All right,
a fucking Jew scumbag.
All right. Fucking.
9 inches with a bulbous head, and you can notice the veins on the underside there, and those are called venereal warts.
3WX, Dr. George L. Young. Fuckers. That's, Fucking cheap trick. White music. It's time now for Ask X Conrad. Or Connie. Connie Lingus now.
Fuck you!
Ask Conrad.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, say it to you.
Morning, everybody. I am Conrad X Lingus. This is Ax Conrad. Our first letter today says, Dear Conrad.
Great audience.
Hey, shut up, asshole. My friends and I go roller skating. Each of us has her eyes on certain boys we see there, especially when we see the bulges in their fucking jeans. Now, we don't want anyone to purposely fix us up with them, because then we'd seem like sluts. We'd rather have them ask us on their own free will. That way we know they was really interested and probably had the bucks to fuck us too. What we want to know is how we can get to know them without being flirtatious or acting like them fucking whores that are all over Gary all the time. These boys are 13 and 14 years old. Well, listen, Gene, I've got to tell you, there's nothing wrong with introducing yourself to these boys. Matter of fact, you might want to waltz on up to them and hike up your skirt a little bit, show them that snares and their coups right there and say, you know, you can get into this, boy. You got yourself about $10, $15, you know. I'll blow you out in the back of the hall. There ain't nothing wrong with that. After you introduce yourself to the boys, it will be easy to talk to them, and you can also rip off all the money and roll them motherfuckers. Our other letter this morning says, Dear Conrad, I have been going with Stanley for 2 months. Anybody named Stanley's got to be fucked to begin with. Now, if you could tell me that he really cared for me, I would love to know that, but I think that he's losing that close feeling. He and I had discussed it. He say he unsure about lots of things. He feels he has to call me every night. I told him only to call me when he fucking wants some pussy. Also, his friends say he's missing out on a lot of fun just fucking one girl. He should be getting himself a whole mess of snatch. Well, I've got to tell you, darling, do not try and tie up any boy who is not sure that he wants to be tied up. Especially don't leave any fucking marks and get out the whips and the chains and all that shit. Untie standing yourself. In fact, you ought to get yourself some strange dick, too. Maybe you ought to get yourself some pussy. Fucking bisexuality is in. Why don't you go down on some of that fucking clit? You might like it yourself. That is it today for X Conrad. We'll be back tomorrow morning with Dr. George L. Young here on 3WX, baby. Fuck you, too.
3WX with the doctor. Coming up, we're going to kill a duck this morning, man. You know? Pull the feathers out of that little sucker's ass and watch it bleed. These are the dramatic people. Coming up after this commercial. All right, you get the fucking ducks out of here. We're going to kill it. They're noisy out there. We're going to kill them in just a minute, so you stay on. 3WX, we're back. I'm confused some people. I said I was going to kill some chickens. I'm going to kill some ducks. Now, you got to listen real close, okay, because I'm going to just kill it. I got the duck right here in front of me. It's in a little cage, you know, rattling around. Cute little thing. We're going to kill it. Here we go. 3WX, Dr. George L. Young, the L is for labia. Coming up, Johnny Dildo. Asshole.
WWWX gives Gary, Indiana, what it fucking deserves. Here's Johnny Dildo.
WWWX is 3WX, Gary, Indiana. By 10 o'clock, I'm Johnny Dildo, just back from the men's prison, where I got cornholed by about 15 convicts, man. And it felt so bad, it felt good. And speaking of Benny, 3WX, Johnny Dildo at about 10:05, and probably the shittiest music you could possibly hear all day. You want to get your favorite song on? Call 999-3WXX, and I'll make sure I don't play it for you, because I wipe the floor with scum like you. I not only got my home in my hand, I got about 15 meaty inches. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, or a dog. Let's do it. 3WX and Mr. Dog Style Johnny Dildo with a 3WX reminder that if you're a young adult between the ages of 8 and 12, I will make a free, live, personal appearance at your home, in your mouth. It was a Monday. 3WX and your midday bisexual Johnny Dildo. And now the part of my show you all been waiting for. We're going to let Sister Mary Carmelita give me a blowjob. She's from the 5th Street School in downtown Gary. Oh, come on, baby, come on. Oh. Lick 'em, lick 'em, lick 'em. Oh, that feels so good, sister. Oh.
amazing the way I think I got it.